Hello and welcome to today's daily message. Today we celebrate the memorial of the feast of the presentation of Mary. And just as with Mary's birth, the presentation of Mary in the temple is not something that's biblical. It's found only in the apocryphal or non-biblical literature. So there is what is recognized as an unhistorical account of Mary's presentation in a document or a scripture called the Infancy Gospel of James. This gospel tells us that Anna and Joachim, Mary's parents, offered Mary to God in the temple when she was 3 years old. And this was done to carry out a promise that Anna had made to God when she was still childless. And even though we can't prove her presentation historically, Mary's presentation, has an important purpose because it builds upon the importance of the Feast of the Immaculate Conception and the birth of Mary. And it emphasizes that the holiness conferred on Mary from the beginning of her life on earth continued through her early childhood and beyond that. So it's often difficult for modern Christians, modern Catholics like ourselves, to appreciate a feast like the presentation. But I would just say this: it stresses, I think, what is an important truth about Mary. And that is, from the beginning of her life, she was completely dedicated to God. God came to her in a marvelous way and sanctified her for her unique role in God's saving work. And so the presentation of Mary, I think, also tells us something important about ourselves and our role in the church. And that is that we too are set aside, just as Mary was. And we are sanctified. We are called to be holy, so that we, just as Mary, can share in God's saving work on earth. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this presentation to be helpful, and I hope you have a great day today.